Hello. Today's reading is from The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie, and it is November 6th reading. Enjoying life. Do something fun today. Sounds good. If you're relaxing, let yourself relax without guilt, without worry, and without worrying about the work that is undone. If you're with loved ones, let yourself love them and let them love you. Let yourself feel close. Let yourself enjoy your work, for that can be pleasurable too. If you're doing something fun, let yourself enjoy it. What would feel good? What would you enjoy? Is there a positive pleasure available? Indulge. Recovery is not solely about stopping the pain. Recovery is about learning to make ourselves feel better. Then it's about making ourselves feel good. Enjoy your day. Today I will do something fun, something I enjoy, something just for me. I will take responsibility for making myself feel good. And that's important. It's an important part of self-care, I think. I used to, this whole, I had a quote out recently, I poo-poo the glorification of busy. And I think being busy is a thing. Like, people, we ask, how are you? Instead of saying, fine, we now say busy. Notice it. It happens. It's crazy. I do it. I find myself doing it all the time, and I'm trying to break myself from using that word because I think that word has so much, for me, it's such a trigger to guilt, like doing it guilt-free. Yeah, right. Without guilt. I used to feel guilty if I was doing something. And, we talk about it in the podcast. We've talked about it in the podcast a couple of times. And there's everyone feels guilty for watching Netflix and binging something. And I say, why not enjoy it when you're doing it? You don't do it every day. So if you want to rest and binge on Netflix, man, rest and binge on Netflix. Who cares? That is good for the soul, right? If you want to, what's another thing that people always feel guilty about doing? I can't even think of it right now. But that's what I'm trying to do for me. I'm trying to self-care, carving out actual time for me to do things for me. And lately, I have a lot on my schedule. I have a lot of things backed up. I was trying to rearrange a call, and I just realized that there is so much stuff that I'm doing, which is wonderful, which is really, really wonderful. But I know that I do need to be careful. The other part of being busy is sometimes I can get addicted to that, and I can use that as a deflection of what's going on emotionally sometimes. But enjoying life, doing something that feels good. I was listening to another podcast the other day. It's Luminous, I don't know the name of it, Messy Luminous Soul. Anyways, they were saying how we can have fun doing anything. Like, we could have a good moment when we're doing the dishes and when we're folding the laundry. I mean, I like to laugh, and I like funny stuff, and I like to create a game out of things. So, like, if I'm folding socks and I get all matches, I win. I never win. But I'm going to even say I win if I got a lot of them. So, yeah, whatever you need to do today, this week, to try and look at maybe something that usually you might not want to do, but kind of look at it in a fun way. Let's try that. I'm going to try and make whatever the chore is fun. And I'm also going to carve out some time for me to indulge in something that is good for me, that is enjoyable. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Peace. Namaste.